How's it going, fight fans? It's your boy Joey G from Wrestling Headlines. We are back, and we are once again joined by a very special guest.
He is the wrestling god. He is a former dominant world champion, and he's one of my favorites, my main man, Moose. Moose, good morning. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. Cincinnati, or actually Newport, Kentucky, doing media tour for our upcoming show here in the Cincinnati next weekend.
Very exciting, man. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Let's jump right into it. You know, you were coming off of two excellent matches, but unfortunately, you ended up being on the losing end of both of them, where you took on Josh Alexander. He took the IMPAC World title from you. Dare I say it was stolen from you, my man. Simple question: what comes next? Where does Moose go from here? Does he build himself back up to the world title? Do you go for another title? What's Moose's plan?
I don't know, man. I don't know what should I do. Should I take some time off? Should I take time off and heal my body? Should I start from the bottom again and build myself to the top? Should I ask for matches against some of the best? Should I have no idea? So many questions out there for me, and I don't know what to do yet. But whatever I decide, that you guys will know at Under Siege. So tune in and see what's next for Moose.
Well, I will be tuning in with very excited eyes because I've really enjoyed, and a lot of fans, not only of Impact, but of pro wrestling, have really, really been enjoying the incredible competitive nature that you have brought not only to the promotion, but to the sport. And that leads to my next question. I always know that a wrestler says that their favorite match is the next match they have. But you, sir, have wrestled a lot of top marquee opponents in the industry, guys like Josh Alexander, guys like Kenny Omega. Does Moose have a favorite match that he's had, or a match where if there was a new fan, you would suggest they jump in and watch?
Probably the last match I had, Josh. The time in wrestling when you're ducks in a row and everything just goes your way, and that's what is going on for Josh right now. That's what happened to me during my run when I won the IMPAC World Championship. I was in a hot mode, and I was in a hot row. All my ducks was lined up, so I couldn't do any wrong, and that's where Josh is. And who knows? It's not going to last forever, so you might as well take advantage of it right now.
Well, sometimes they say like the wrestling magic has to be on your side, and he certainly had some magic that time. Now, I know that Moose, you, sir, are a solo act. You are a very competitive singles wrestler, and I'm sure that you're going to continue to win singles championship down the line. So, hypothetical question, but if Moose was ever to team up and go for tag team gold, is there a wrestler out there that you would like to have in your corner in particularly, or are we just going to get a pure clone of Moose, so there are two wrestling gods that no one could ever stop?
And that's goals that I have. I've been world champion, heavyweight champion. I've been grand champion. Two titles that have eluded me my whole career is Impact Tag Team titles, and also the X Division title. So who knows? Maybe that's where I go under a partner by them boys, or maybe I go after Ace Austin for the X Division title. So I don't know. I'm all about reaching my goals and accomplishing goals, and since I've already accomplished being world champion, maybe I go to something else. Maybe I go look for another title.
Sure. Well, we're excited to see that. Is there any a particular person in mind that you would want to go for those tag team titles with?
I don't think it matters because I feel like I'm a strong enough force by myself that I could pick anybody to be my partner. I'm highly confident enough in myself that it wouldn't matter who my tag partner would be.
I love to hear the confidence is oozing. Moose, solo tag team champion Moose would be an absolutely terrific watch, and I'll be rooting for that. I only got one more question for you, man. Like I said, we're going to do a quick one today, and I again appreciate you taking the time with speaking with me, Joey G at Wrestling Headlines. The wrestling landscape right now has been very, very exciting, especially with all of these companies working together and, the trading of talent and things like that. But, let's stay focused on Impact. I know you guys got Under Siege coming up. Is there any place that Impact has not gone yet in the U.S., whether it be outside the country, that you would love to see the promotion go?
Yeah, definitely. I know I've wrestled a couple of times in Portland, and for Defy Wrestling, and that crowd in that area is just ape shit, batshit crazy. I would love. It would be awesome if Impact would run a show in that area, the Seattle, the Portland area. I think that would be awesome, just to wrestle in front of those crowds.
Well, I always hear great things about Defy Wrestling, and any crowd that gets to witness the wrestling god Moose wrestle is a lucky crowd. All right, very good. Well, this was Moose. I'm Joey G from Wrestling Headlines. Goodbye, good luck, and God bless you, Moose.
Thank you.